All right, let's check in with Amy Lee. I still want to do this. Amy Lee of Evanescence did a cool little... So this is a Trackstar video testing Amy Lee's music knowledge with Amy Lee. I love Amy Lee of Evanescence, and I was very keen. We watched the Linkin Park one of these, and I've been wanting to check this out, so let's go. If you want to sign up on the Patreon, I do an album reaction every week and a concert reaction. If you want to catch up on all the new best albums with me, thank you so much. Enjoy the stream.
I'm not going to know any of this shit. I'm too immersed in my own.
Okay, before we start the music, just introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Amy Lee from legendary rock band Evanescence.
Yeah.
I love that.
Okay, we're going to play some songs. You just have to name the artist.
Turn it up a little bit, obviously.
If I was him, I would be sweating so hard. She is so charismatic.
This is Soundgarden, one of the greatest songs. Fell on Black Days.
Yes.
Very
I wouldn't know that. I'm not a Soundgarden huge fan.
One of my favorite voices in rock, Chris Cornell.
Randomly good choice.
You might want to make it a little harder.
You won $5. We're going double or nothing.
All right, let's go.
It starts with
Come on
Yeah,
now.
Linkin Park. In the end, you might have to take me out of rock, or I'm gonna just know all these.
Okay, we're starting easy. We're
Ah, it's a good laugh.
Okay, I'm glad. I'm very
Yeah, it started
relieved.
very
Tell me about
easy.
Linkin Park.
Where do I begin?
I was going to be the
They're
singer. I'm kidding, I'm
amazing.
kidding.
They're an inspiration to so many bands
Yeah.
today. Great music, amazing vocalist. Again, just two amazing vocalists that we've lost in the last while.
Oh,
so a little
I
sad.
didn't mean to do that. I
That's
didn't
all
mean
right.
Yeah, you played
that.
Chris
But
Cornell
they're
and Chester
legends for
back
a
to back.
reason.
Legends.
Yeah.
All right.
Rob Zombie. Oh my God, dude.
Is it White Zombie?
Is it Living Dead Girl?
Rob Zombie. I don't
Super
know this
Beast.
song.
This is called Super Beast.
Oh,
What's up with Rob Zombie?
so like clap.
I loved that album. I did a school project on that album when I was in the 4th grade, which made me a 9-year-old.
Classic backstage.
I gotta
listening
find
for
it.
us
I
before a
redrew
show.
the album artwork.
What's it like
Like-
backstage?
Like we're kind of all in our spaces, boring during the day. Closer to showtime, we hang out together and pump it up. Listen
don't
to
listen to,
music.
like,
listen
jazz,
to Rob
like
Zombie.
smooth jazz?
No. I do listen to like if I'm a little nervous or like need to chill. I listen to Erykah Badu pre-show a lot. Like
Okay.
good vibes.
Yeah.
That is good pre-show vibes, actually.
You won $20. We're going double or nothing.
$20. Okay, all
We're
right.
going for 40.
9 Inch Nails. Pretty Hate Machine?
Oh, it's Head Like a Hole.
Yeah.
Head Like a Hole.
It's not from the Downers
Oh,
Spiral,
the
it's
album was
Pretty
Pretty Hate Machine.
Am I
Okay.
yelling when these
No,
are
no,
on?
no, you're
Do
not.
you have the noise canceling on?
Let me turn that off.
It's fine.
Tell me about 9 Inch Nails.
Did you like Google me and like bands I talked about liking before? He did.
What?
Promise you, no one would ever Google you, Amy Lee. I've never done that. Why would you say
I'm
that?
gonna make this really easy for her and give her all the stuff that she's ever said she loves. I got really inspired by 9 Inch Nails for a few reasons, but one of the things that I think is really cool and interesting about that is the sound design. Trent's thing,
Yeah.
especially like back then to me, which seems so innovative, and Bjork was doing it too, was like grabbing an old typewriter and slamming it on the ground and recording it really well, and then like putting it into the computer and making it into a drum beat and creating sounds like that. Me and my teens
I just love her voice. Just talking.
and 20s started trying to record stuff and make it on my own, and I do that sometimes. Yeah.
You know what? The Used did that. I remember when my band was recording our EP and we had just watched The Used making their first album, and they did a whole bunch of like really experimental stuff, like swinging guitars around the room, bashing it into things and dropping guitars and recording all these sounds. And we were like super inspired by that. I think when we did our album, we did a few things messing around as well.
Oh, okay.
Great
The
band.
genre. What is this?
This is industrial rock.
Industrial rock.
Yes, killer. My fave.
Okay. All right. Off to the races. 4 for 4. All right. I'm
I
not
love
gonna
this
do
lady.
anything else. I'm gonna anti-Google you.
Knew where I'm
Rammstein.
at. Oh, Rammstein.
Yes. Rammstein.
Rammstein.
Du hast.
I've never seen them live, and I feel like that's the big thing about them. Really, is
The live
they're
show.
incredibly
Yeah.
over the top live.
Take me back,
That's
like when you
hard.
were young.
I need
What
to
else?
do a
Like
full
something that's like from the
Rammstein,
teen years that was
Rammstein
formative for you.
concert.
Grunge, Nirvana, Pearl
Yeah.
Jam, Soundgarden.
Yeah.
And also like Tori Amos and Bjork, all the cool like grunge girls, Garbage. Concert I saw, probably my first like big concert was Smash.
Just don't throw a beach ball at the garbage. Oh, she's about to say Smashing Pumpkins. We just saw Youngblood release that new song with Smashing Pumpkins.
Garbage.
Oh, Zombie
concert I
re-release.
saw, probably my first like big concert was Smashing Pumpkins with Garbage as the opener, which was incredible.
You ready to keep going?
I wanted her to say Silverchair so badly. I like, as an Australian, when I think of grunge, I think most people are like, yeah, Nirvana, Pearl Jam. As an Australian, when I think of grunge, I think of Silverchair first. That's the peak of the mountain for us. They were the best. I have no idea who this is.
Oh, duh. It's Tears for Fears. I get that. It's
You got it.
there's Duran Duran, Tears for Fears, and
Not one that I know.
Depeche Mode.
Yes.
It's Depeche Mode, of course.
Not a Depeche Mode guy.
That's what I like
close.
to see.
I don't think I've ever heard a Depeche Mode song.
Finding it. Okay, so that type of music conjures up like, okay, MTV, early when MTV was really cool.
Yeah.
And they were like,
Oh, I know that
this,
song.
Weird music
Okay.
video.
Yeah.
And like bands could
And you're
just-
like confused. You're like, what
That's
are they
Depeche
on?
Mode? What?
What is happening? Where are they?
I know that
want
one.
to be there. I want to be at that weird party
Do you remember your first music video
that I saw or
that
made.
you made?
Yeah.
What was the first music video?
Bring Me to Life.
That was your first one.
Yeah. It was actually
Wait, is it like in a skyscraper or something?
Yeah,
Like it's like
yeah.
She is like a fine. I could just stop talking there. Wine.
literally coming back to me. I did not watch it
Yeah, yeah,
today.
yeah.
The last time I watched it was like when it was on MTV, and I can see it, and I can
Awesome.
see the
That's-
window and like the.
That's what you want.
It's like Spider-Man vibes.
It's like Daredevil vibes.
Daredevil
That
vibes.
was the idea.
Ooh. I like how she jumped in there. She's like, how dare you say this is like Spider-Man? This was a Daredevil song, young man.
It was my first video, and it was also the first time I got a passport because we had to fly to Romania, where they like built a set, and we did it there.
I've heard that
Wow.
people do that. Like, like you can make videos for cheaper
Totally,
in Eastern Europe.
totally. Yeah, that was a crazy experience. It was like a 17-hour day as well.
Did you watch the rehearsal?
One day.
Did you see that?
Oh.
Yeah,
Did you?
it blew my
Did you know?
mind.
Did you know that was happening?
Yeah, they asked me about it like last fall, but the description of what it was going to be was like, this sounds really weird and possibly really cool. So just like say yes and we'll figure out what happens.
I was wondering what they were just talking about then. The rehearsal. I was like, you mean the rehearsal for the music video? Was it like a weird... I don't know what the rehearsal show is. Okay.
It was very, very, very cool to me. Like, not just the
Okay.
stuff about us, but like
The whole show.
Dude,
was insane.
Spider-Man
Wait,
had
so
such a
did
good
you
soundtrack.
hear about it, or you were watching it, and then
they asked for the license, and then the week like before
What is
it
happening
aired,
behind them?
the episode
Like,
with us
tune
in
in.
it, they're like, hey, like,
Is there a fire hydrant going... Are they next to a fire station? What is happening? What is this water going off behind
can
them?
we interview Amy on Monday? Like, because it came out on a Sunday about the rehearsal after she
I
watches.
feel like there's a firehouse over here, and the firemen have heard that Amy Lee is out in the street, and they're like, "Oh my god, let's go and flex. let's try to get in front of Amy Lee while we can."
it. And
I
I was
don't
like,
blame
oh
them.
boy, okay, this is going to be a thing. Yeah, totally. And then I watched it, and I think he is a genius.
are you ready
Nathan.
for another song?
I guess so. I feel
Okay,
like
you
I'm
ready?
doing better
Cut
than I
her off.
thought I would.
Okay, new band.
Okay.
I'm curious if you've heard these guys yet.
Oh my god, Sleep Token.
It's Sleep Token.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like Sleep Token. What song is that?
Caramel.
Is that new?
Yeah.
Is that
just,
the one that
it's just like
I've only
blowing up
heard
right
it
now.
like once.
Yeah.
It's very cool. If you're a musician especially or a song
That is the weirdest pose.
once.
Yeah.
It's very cool. If you're
That is the weirdest pose. Like, why would they choose that photo of Vessel? What have they done here?
a musician especially or a songwriter, I think that group of people is really eating it up because it's
Yeah.
fascinating. You never really know what's going to happen. It's amazing how much they get away with.
They blend like every style of
Every
music.
genre possible. Yeah.
In a way,
Nothing's off limits.
it is at home with like an '80s like new wave synthwave thing. How
Kinda.
they just combine
But with
pull
metal,
stuff from all over the place.
Yeah, I'm watching Sleep Token. That's for sure.
You're killing it right now.
Thank you.
Is this Turnstile? In my head, I don't know Turnstile, but I just knew they were going to play a Turnstile song. This might not be, but I just feel like they're going to play a Turnstile song.
Is it like Talking Heads? What is it?
Public Image
Oh, all
Limited.
right, thank God. Whatever. I don't know this one.
PIL. You know
Never
about
even
them?
heard of that.
Yeah, no
You
idea.
got me.
So it's John Lydon, who was Johnny Rotten from Sex Pistols.
Oh.
That was his like post-punk
Oh,
band throughout the
interesting.
'80s, and I think they're still performing to these
Very
days.
cool.
Wow.
You were cooking in there.
Why did I just assume Johnny Rotten had died? I feel like because he was such a wild young punk. shocked to see that they're still
Thank
doing
you.
anything.
I told you. Where's my money?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I love that. Yeah, I was already such a huge fan of her from her and the songs and the music videos and the concerts and the performer. And then, yeah, just seeing an interview where she's just so like down to earth and cool. It's like, hey, what a legend, Amy Lee.